What's going on, guys? Scott with Turner Firearms,
Ryan with Shooter Media Outlet,
and we have an awesome product we're going to be demoing here today, which is the Micro RONI Advanced Kit. Now, I don't know. The first thing is, I always think macaroni.
macaroni
Yeah,
right
I
away.
kept calling it the macaroni.
Had customers like, do you have any macaronis left? It's like, no. I don't know. But anyways, this kit right here in particular is the 19 Advanced Stabilizer Kit. The big thing that you're going to see, the difference at least for Advanced versus the regular chassis kit, is it comes with all the bells and whistles. We're talking about the flip-up sights, the thumb rest, you got your awesome tactical flashlight, a sling, 1-point sling, and the QD swivel, as well as the stabilizer. Now, the thing I was trying to figure out through the online portion is what makes everything else different with the actual stabilizing brace. And apparently, the regular kit and the advanced kit both have the folder.
Cool.
So unless I've read that completely wrong on their webpage, feel free to correct me, I guess.
Fair enough.
But go ahead and check it out.
I guess my biggest question, and most everyone else's biggest question, is how do you insert the pistol into the chassis itself?
It's actually super simple.
Is it? Let's find out.
We'll go through and demo that. All right, so the firearm is cleared. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna have the charge handle installed onto the actual slide of the Glock. And these charge handles are already put inside the chassis. We had a couple people that had ordered kits from us and were in a panic thinking they lost it, but it's actually already put inside of the chassis itself. Simply enough, you just kind of teeter-totter and work this on here. This actually is a very tight fit.
Okay.
But what you'll see here is a little sliver of light. That sliver is meant to be there. It is on their instructions, it's on their frequently asked questions, everything. So it's not that it doesn't fit. This is how it's actually supposed to go onto the slide itself. So once this is done, this is super, super simple. We're gonna open up the hatch there. We're gonna slide the Glock, and you'll hear an audible click. That click is these assists or the takedowns popping out. So if you do want to remove the pistol, slide down like you would any other Glock and slowly remove the pistol out towards the rear. But we'll lock this in for all intents and purposes. Close the hatch, slide it forward, and you'll see here the little red dots that is indicating that it is locked and ready to go. That's the installation.
That's awesome.
That's literally it. So what do you think?
I like it. That was super simple.
Yeah.
What's the price point on something like this?
Okay, so the advanced kits, the price is $560.
Okay.
If you want to go with just the regular chassis, we do have this written down here. They're going for $340,
Okay.
and that's just without any of the bells and whistles. I mean, it's
I'd pay the extra just to get, flip-up sights and the
yeah.
thumb
Well, I mean,
rest.
if you think about it, most flip-up sites, the set usually goes for $70, $80. So I mean, you're already adding value to that. You're adding your sling.
Right.
And this is actually an incredibly bright light
Exactly.
for what it is.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've had customers tell me for whatever side they're not using their thumb rest on, they're going to put their stream light
or
on
something, yeah.
their Enforce. So I mean, that's cool. But I think for an extra $100, get $200 worth of stuff at that point.
Exactly.
I think it's a well-built kit. Something to note though is that this kit for the 19, it will say right on the barrel here what other Glocks are compatible. So for this one, it's the 19, 23, and 32.
Okay.
And then for the 17, it is the 17, 22, and 33.
Cool.
And it is only for Gen 3 and Gen 4 Glocks right now.
Okay.
And we did experiment. We tried the Gen 1, Gen 2, and we tried the Gen 5. They will not fit.
Fair enough.
So that's just something to be mindful of, and they do make them for the CZs as well. And I heard that there are some whispers and murmurs of even the M&Ps.
That would be pretty cool.
So I mean, they're kind of encompassing. Obviously, Glock and CZ are exactly the same.
Oh right. But
Glock's better. Oh, what? One thing I do like too.
I was gonna say, what is that there?
Yep, it is a complete guard that goes over the trigger and the trigger guard.
Nice.
So I think that's a kind of a cool feature. It just slides back down. The other thing I want to point out too is it does come with all the tools to assemble this.
Okay.
So you're looking at a 1/8 Allen. I use this guy right here,
Nice.
but it does come with one of these. And I guess the last thing really is they do come in two different colors. You have black and then you have FDE.
Cool.
And you can, as far as, if I'm reading this correctly, you can get the SBR version right from their website.
Ship right to your door. That'd be a big no-no to put on your
Yeah.
pistol.
As soon as you put your pistol in, SBR.
Right.
Super illegal.
So
So
you need a
be
tax
mindful of
stamp for
that.
that.
Get
Yeah.
the tax stamp.
And
all
do they
that
make?
good
They
stuff.
also make a carbine version as well. That
Yes.
does have a stock and a 16.5-inch barrel, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. But for all intents and purposes, this is basically the PDW version.
This would be my go-to
Yeah.
right here. Yeah, exactly.
I prefer this. It's a nice stow and go. It's good for a truck gun,
Backpack,
bedside stand,
yeah.
backpack, if you're out hiking, whatever it might be. And the SBR version also has an additional mag well fixed onto the front.
Okay.
That you can slap a 33 round stick into it.
Nice.
I haven't gotten to mess with that, but I did have law enforcement officers tell me they did try that as one of their kits, and the friction of the magazine either jams too hard or it falls out too easy. So I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. So I'm happy to be sticking with the tactical version of this.
Fair enough.
So yeah,
Cool.
overall I think it's a good price. It's a good way to upgrade, and are you going to spend money on Scorpion Evo, or are you going to spend on a Chris Vector, or whatever it might be? I mean, this is actually a really nice system if you already have the Glock.
Exactly. I totally agree.
Cool. Well, we have one of these left here, so depending on when you see this video, it might be here, it might not. We are trying to order more of them in, but we're running some awesome deals on them right now.
Awesome.
All right.
Well, all right, guys. Thanks for checking out the video.
We'll see ya.